Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Nick, aka Dad, and today we're doing an install and only need one thing, and that's a 1/2-inch wrench. So let's get started. Well, like I said, this week we want to install something, and it's something that I've kind of had an eye on for a while, and we're talking about fuel. And what I'm talking about is Rotopax. Now this is a 3-gallon Rotopax. Got it on Amazon. Like to do my shopping on there because I can get stuff pretty quickly. But this is a 3-gallon. They also have, other assortments, 1 gallon, 1.75, 2, 3, 4. You can get all kinds of different fuel tanks, water tanks, whatever you may need. But the system that they have for installing these and keeping them on your rig is really super easy. So this week we're going to install one of these on the side of the Bronco onto our Turn Off Road Molle panels using only a 1/2-inch wrench. Love that. So with Rotopax and their mounting system, you usually have like a base plate, and then you have this piece that goes on top of your base plate, and then you have your handles. Now we have the DLX, which gives you this extra middle one here to help cinch it down a little bit tighter, make sure it's not flopping around. Then Rotopax also has one like this with a lock on it. Now you're probably thinking, why didn't you get one with a lock, Nick? Because you've got a fuel tank here, pretty easy to steal. Well, we've got a solution coming, and the reason I went with it is those locks that are put on these, they are susceptible to weather, and we have all of the weather here in Illinois. So we went with something else. We'll show you in a future video on what we're doing there. But back to this, the cool thing is that Turn Off Road made these holes in their Molle panel, and they fit perfectly with the holes that are in basically the base piece of the Rotopax mount. So we're going to forego putting the other piece on here because these holes mount up so well, and I only need to use a 1/2-inch wrench for the nuts that they give you, or the bolts, and then they have washers as well. Again, just going to use these because they all came with the kit. Put them on here, and let's get this installed really fast. Just like that, we've got our Rotopax installed. It's nice and secure. It's not even flopping around. There's no give. That's nice with that extra kind of detent, or whatever you want to call it, to kind of hold that down and give you a little bit extra, where you could probably turn this probably a couple more times, but as it is, nice and easy. And that's how easy it is to install a Rotopax mount on a Turn Off Road Molle panel. That's how easy it is to install a Rotopax mount and Rotopax fuel tank onto the Turn Off Road Molle panel. I love that these holes line up perfectly with just the base piece of the Rotopax mounting unit. The DLX is really nice. Again, we do have something coming to secure this and make sure no one's just taking off with 3 gallons of free fuel and our Rotopax fuel tank. So that'll be coming here soon. But what do you guys think? Are these even necessary? Should people have these? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having one along with, like last week we did, or last thing we installed was the traction boards, helping others out. I mean, yeah, it'll help us out in a pinch, or if we run out of fuel, it'll help us out, or we're out camping and need some extra fuel to get out of the park or whatever to get to the nearest gas station. We've got that. But I always think about the person on the side of the road that needed some fuel. It's kind of nice to be able to help somebody out in need. So we'll definitely keep this on. We'll put fuel in it. We'll have it for when we're out in the trails, or maybe during the wintertime if someone needs a hand. So what do you think? Rotopax, yay or nay? Do you have one on your vehicle? Are you running Rotopax, or are you running something else? Put it in the comments below. But don't forget to subscribe, because we got more tips and tricks and products we're putting on our Bronco that you may want to use on yours. As always, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.